Good morning, lovelies. So I just got back from taking my cat to the vet. Had to drop her off. Now I'm back. So you guys are going to follow me today because it's going to be a pretty busy day today. I actually have a mock meeting today. I got hired on by the company a couple of weeks ago, and I've been doing training and job shadowing. And today's the day where I'm actually going to do a sort of, well, you've already heard me say it, mock meeting. But I also have a couple of other meetings to do, so I figured why not let you guys follow me today on a day in the life of an introverted web project manager. So, but before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and handle a couple things downstairs, and then at 8 o'clock I'm going to go ahead and check my emails and kind of go through our Basecamp platform, make sure that I'm not missing anything, even though I really haven't been assigned anything yet. But I want to get into the habit of checking the different platforms after I check my emails, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of that as I start taking on more projects. But yeah, let's go ahead and handle some stuff real quick. So yeah, usually on mornings like this, I wake up at 5 a.m. and head to the gym. But because I, 1, woke up super late, and 2, had to take my cat to the vet, I just didn't really have that much time to go to the gym this morning. So yeah, once I got back, I decided that I was just gonna clean up a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna just start around 8 o'clock to check my emails and to kind of go through our CRM system, our Basecamp platform, and just kind of get familiar with everything. I don't necessarily have to do that since I haven't really been assigned anything yet, but I want to go ahead and start getting into the habit of, you know, looking through the CR system, the tickets, and the different platforms that we utilize in the mornings. That way, once I do get started on managing projects, it's like clockwork. But yeah. Okay, so in about an hour, I am actually going to be starting on exploring this program called FileStage. I want to dive deep into it since the company is considering utilizing it to better improve the communication style between the developers and the project managers. And I was tasked with looking through it, seeing if it's a good platform to use, kind of give my feedback on what's good about it, the pros and cons, things of that nature. But before I do that, I want to get myself a protein shake. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to the cafe up the street, grab a quick protein shake, and then come back. And I'm taking you with me, so let's go. Yeah, they're closed. Yep, they are closed. Time to find an alternative. Let's see if we can find another shop. Oh, in a rise of course. So we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings and us for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Blessings fall by the hand. What's that supposed to be the friends that take off every load? One time they sit down in a class and report that when they set the road and we go on with the road. Third form is a me try a thing, and you know it formed up to be a fire thing. I'm up on stage with panic, I sing, yeah, see me all diggy soon, get the higher ring like hello, bro, times I had to shut ya. Alright, so time to head in. It's time to study a bit of FileStage and then get ready for the meeting for today. Today's first meeting is all about the performance review and what we can expect. So I'm really looking forward to this new performance review process that the company is installing. So let's move on. The lighting in this is so bad, but I just finished the meeting with the performance review, which went really, really well. Of course, you guys, I can't go into detail on what we talked about, but very enlightening. And I look forward to next year for sure. I'm excited and I'm ready to do some goal setting. Can't wait to make a couple videos on that in the future. On goal setting. But now I need to do some digging into file stage, watch a couple of tutorial videos, and see if I can't play around on the platform a little bit. And I'm thinking about reaching out to a willing coworker who would be willing to kind of go back and forth with me and playing with the platform, but I gotta figure out who that could be. Yeah. So I just got through talking with a coworker about a website issue. Well, it wasn't really an issue, really, but we're trying to find ways to better communicate feedback on changes that need to be made on the website to our development team. From my understanding, from what I've been told, the development team isn't open to watching videos, but it looks like in the past they've used Zoom to send out recordings of videos, and the biggest thing that was mentioned was that they don't have time to watch all the videos to see all the changes that need to be made. So I introduced Loom to two of my coworkers, and I mentioned it to my manager. They seemed open to the idea, but they said that the biggest issue is getting the developers to want to use it. So I think the biggest thing I need to do right now is to figure out where the developers stand when it comes to these videos, and just how open are they to it. I may need to set up a one-on-one. We'll see. I have a mock meeting happening in about an hour. So I'm gonna take this time to practice a little bit, see if I completely understand the process and what to expect out of a project launch call. I know a little bit before the mock meeting, I will be meeting with my manager and we will be going over expectations and stuff like that. But just to prepare, let me show you guys too what I did. So this is my reference book, and it has like a little morning checklist for me so that I don't miss a beat on what to do when I get up in the mornings. This next section is all about HVAC or HVAC. Here we go. So this is a little infographic on the timeline and project and stuff like that. And then what I did was all the meetings that I shadowed, I took the notes from the Otter that we use in our meetings, while also the notes that I took while attending those meetings, and I made like a little script thing to study key terms and stuff like that. And then I studied this for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm just to better prepare for everything as far as with the calls and whatnot. We will see how it goes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel like a little bit of imposter syndrome. I don't know why I feel a little nervous, but it's like you've done client meetings before. You've dealt with difficult clients. You have experience. So why are you sitting here nervous? And I think it's because, you know, being in a new environment and having to do this in front of people who I'm just now kind of getting familiar with, and still getting used to their processes. So I don't know what, well, not yet. Again, like I mentioned earlier, see, this is just my mind working. You know, we're going to have a meeting before the mock meeting to go over expectations. But I think that's why I'm nervous right now, is because I don't know those expectations. I don't know what is expected of me when it comes to handling this project launch call, because this is a different company. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm actually excited about it, but I can't help but also feel a bit nervous. A little nervous. Yeah. So the mock meeting went really well. So there are a few things that I do need to improve on, that I need to work on. But it was mainly things about the kind of services that the company offers and what their limitations are with what they offer to the client. And yeah, but as far as my presentation skills, I got a good amount of praise, which I am thankful for. We're gonna have another mock meeting tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing that with someone who's a senior, so that's going to be fun. Now I'm just going to continue to study Figma, study FileStage, kind of get familiar with those two platforms, and then put together some sort of review, and then go ahead and attend my weekly check-in meeting with, I think it's at 4 o'clock. And then after that meeting, I will be at the end of the day. So let's do it. Go. Alright, so it is later on in the day, and that went well. The check-in meeting, we just kind of went over some changes with the process and a couple of other things to go over as far as with project management, which was really good. Sorry, the light, hold on, you guys. The light on my computer went off. The lighting is like dark in this. Okay, here we go. But yeah, we went over the best things for project management, and that was a very productive meeting. And it's later on in the day actually, because as soon as that meeting was over with, my friend came by and kind of took up time, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys really liked the video. Feel free to give a like if you want to see more content like this one. I am about to handle a couple of other tasks I need to get done, and then I'm going to head to bed. So I'll see you guys later.